Welcome to my guide on how to build Victory in Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition's newest campaign map on maximum difficulty. Today we have been sponsored by Firefly Studios, and pro tip for instant value for you, gatehouses lead into towers. It's a nice tip for especially new players just trying to get a tower going. Tricky part of this mission is that there are 2 invasion points, but 2 signs at the north means 2 times more likely the invasions are going to come from there. Also, a pro tip for this particular mission, most enemy troops can't attack walls or even enter your castle to attack your lord. They can just run around shooting things or set things on fire. You also start with a lot of wood, so you can delay some things in terms of prioritizing what industries you set up first. To note, as this is brand new, Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition is calling itself an expanded remaster of the 2002 Castle Sim. The original devs did make this, and where possible, the OG voice actors are back as well. I don't really know if you would consider this a remaster or a remake. The art is all redone, but it's also running in a new engine, along with more gameplay and content being added in, like this mission, new campaigns, 8 new units, 4 additional AI lords, plus fresh skirmish challenges and a co-op trail as well. Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition is planning to fully release on the 15th of July, but this free demo is going live soon. Click the link below to check it out and wishlist to be notified during Steam's RTS Fest. Okay, so I'm going to be jumping into this mission here, Ascalon, which is a new campaign map from a new campaign coming with Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition. And I have a plan to show you how to win this step by step easily. And I know this says it's easy, but that's because it's just defaulting the difficulty to easy. There is still very hard for this one.
Rebuilding the castle at Ascalon was still the main objective of the crusade. Doing so would force Dawood of Egypt to recognize the theoretical claims made by his rival and make permanent the Crusaders' hold on the region. First, however, the castle must be rebuilt and Dawood made to see the reality of the situation.
Okay.
Rebuild the castle at the vital port city of Ascalon and let the Egyptian emir waste his troops on its walls.
So we're here on Ascalon, very hard difficulty. I've got a plan and I'm going to show you how to win this mission easily. Now, this is not the best way or the most efficient way or the most dominant way or the fastest way. This is how to win it easily. If you want to time yourself or do special challenges, that's on your practice. But how to win, I can show you how to do that. So,
cite your granary, sire.
First thing, put the granary near the green land here, and then we're gonna set it to extra rations.
Stocks are growing, sire.
And put mean taxes
in the treasury, lord.
Until we drop down to about 50 happiness. Now, we're gonna grab these archers, control group 1. You have to send them down here to kill 2 packs of lions down here, and then a pack of lion up north. And then we're going to go to food, and we're going to put down apple orchards on the end here. You got to play fast at the start. Time is of the essence. And we're going to put 4 dairy farms right here. 1, 2. Be careful of the placement of that one.
Your popularity is there, my lord.
I've messed up. You got to place it right on the edge to fit it. There we go. And then another dairy farm there. And then we build 6 houses. Just put them down here. Good. And then we want to build 3 quarries. Our archers are down here now. Get them shooting the lions, and we're going to build 3 quarries. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to start walling this off. So let's get it. Castle defenses.
The armoury is full, my lord.
Small stone gatehouse. We're going to pop it there. Send the archers over to the right to kill this pack of lions. And we also need to put down 4 ox tethers. Just to get that going. And we're going to be building some low walls. Kill those. There. We need to wall this off so we don't lose our quarries during invasions. I'm just going to wall this off. Nice and simple. Like that. Make sure, press spacebar to wall it off. We killed those, just as following our archers around. Send the archers up north. We gotta kill that group of lions there. We have to kill these lions, otherwise they cause problems. Now, we're gonna throw down our armory near the castle, somewhere just like here. And then we're going to build 4 fletchers. We can build them just along here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And set them all to crossbows.
Is on his way.
We just want crossbows.
This building has no labor.
And then we also want 4 tanner's workshops. Just have those around. Our archers are there. We gotta start clearing those lions. Now, we need a barracks. Barracks can go anywhere. Just pop it somewhere. And we're gonna rally archers up to our castle there.
Instructions.
We killed all the lions. We're gonna bring our archers back to put them up there. And train archers as fast as you can.
Recruits needed. Recruits needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire. Recruits
a small party
needed,
of Bedouin troops are heading to the castle.
Okay, so invasions can come from 2 directions. These are in the way. That's annoying. Get out of the way! Fine. I forgot one thing. We want to have 6 hunters. I think we wanted 6. Oh no, we didn't need the hunters quite yet anyway.
Recruits needed, sire.
Oh. We got our knights, and we got these melee troops. Knights are on group 1. They're gonna intercept any soldiers coming. We're gonna defend at the castle.
Recruits needed, sire. 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 Recruits needed,
one more.
Sire.
One more.
Recruits needed. Weapons needed,
okay,
sire.
Good. So we are just sort of low walling this. Now, you can actually get a wall over from this side. Invasions can come from 2 points. It's coming from the north, 3 points actually, but up 2 signs at the north means more are gonna come from there. Now, we're gonna wait right here, and a bunch of people are gonna die. But it's okay. During the first invasion, we'll be defending here. And what we can do is we can begin getting some...
Can't place that there, my lord.
Apples there. Since they're invading from the north, it's fine. Now, they're gonna just kill a bunch of cows, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna hold back. Let them come to us. And we're gonna defend right here at the castle. We just have to make sure we intercept them so they don't actually get up the castle. Good, good. These camel riders, they can't go up the castle, so you don't have to worry too much. Good. Try save your knights, because they're a bit more versatile. Good. Once the infantry engage, you can sort of pick off the stragglers with the knights. Good. Now, we're gonna hold back here. The invasion's not over because some heavy walkers are coming. But while we're waiting for them to clear off, we can go ahead and put down 4 woodcutters right here to cut these trees. And we want to go up to 8 hunters. So just put down 4 more. So to 8 total hunters there. And for our stone collection, one nice tip here is you can bust down this crenellation and bust down a bit of this wall.
Granary stocks are very low, sire.
Switch to a taller stone wall and wall over to that opening. And then you can put down some stairs here. And then you can lock this gate permanently. And the ox cart carriers should be able to carry the stone up through your castle so they don't have to do this. That's much easier to do. So remember, we've got these apple orchards going as well, so we can keep... Oh, our happiness!
Gold is flowing into the treasury, sire.
We need to keep it above 50.
Bit much, these taxes.
Go back up to 50, and then you can maintain high taxes. The multiple
Our
types of
granary
food
stocks are
will
growing,
keep people happy. But I'm gonna go
Gold
down
is
to
flowing into the treasury, sire.
average taxes to raise our happiness further. Because once we go down to 2 types of food, it will just maintain. Now these guys, they hold their shields up. When you engage them, they drop their shields. And then they're much easier to shoot and kill.
We have survived the enemy's onslaught.
Okay, good. So, now that the first invasion is done, we want to go and build a market. And we are going to
Granary stocks are very low, sire.
sell all our iron. And we want to sell all our oil. And we can put down 1 iron mine right there, because that's a secret iron mine that you can get. And then we want to set up our main defenses, which is, next defenses rather, which is going to be a defense turret right here in the middle of all of our stuff. And pro tip, you can go ahead and put a small stone gatehouse right next to a tower. And it allows people to go right up.
We are almost out of food, sire.
So you can see the ox carts are now going on the safe path here. Very nice. And we want to rally crossbowmen up to here. And train as many crossbowmen as we can.
Recruits needed,
We need
sire.
at least 10 crossbowmen in this tower. Bring our melee units up as well. And we currently got how many crossbowmen? 5?
Recruits needed, sire.
We need 10 crossbowmen.
Recruits needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire.
Good, good.
Outlying villages have seen Bedouin soldiers heading this way.
Yep, we're gonna have to defend right here. Crossbows are gonna make this a
needed,
bit
sire.
easier. But also, the invasion might come from the bottom right, so we want to take our low wall and keep it extending it up so that it will lead them towards this tower. So they at least have to walk right by this tower, like that. Now, these apple orchards, they might get destroyed. It's fine. Just rebuild them.
Recruits needed, sire.
You start with so much wood in this mission. It's good. And we are collecting wood. By the way, since we're surviving our second invasion soon, if you'd like to subscribe, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. It's a note of mine to actually ask people this year. So this is all defended. Most of the enemy invaders cannot destroy walls. Oh, right,
Bedouin
also.
forces are attacking.
They're coming from the north. You can just buy some stone as well. I forgot to do this. You can extend a wall out like this. Come on. Just to funnel them towards the tower as well. So now they have to walk straight to this wall, and as they approach, in this invasion, you can lose all your melee soldiers. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Recruits needed,
Did I get
sire.
10? I got 11. Oh, they're running past. So make sure you intercept them so they don't just run past this tower. That's what the knights are for. So I'm sending the infantry first. Bit more's coming. There's the heavy hitters. And we can just sit right here. Now, during the second invasion, thank you so much, Blue Jupiter. We want to get 4 more ox carts for our quarries. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4 more ox carts to really bring more stone over. Kill the ranged unit first. Yep, engaging there. And you can use your money to just buy more stone. I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of stone, up until we have like 50 stone. Good. You can engage here. And I'm gonna prepare to build a round tower.
Enemy are vanquished.
So this round tower, you want to build as far forward as you can here, next to these signs. The further forward you can, the better. Like right around there? Yeah, it lets you build one right there. And then we're gonna go to a small stone gatehouse. Put one next to this as well, make sure it's right up there. And then move all your ranged units up until there. And we're gonna continue training crossbows.
Recruits needed, sire.
We need so many crossbows.
Recruits needed, sire.
Now, remaining melee units you can just move up to here. If you have any left over. Because we don't have enough stone or money to defend both sides quite yet. So there's 2 out of 3 chances the invasions come from here, right? So that means there's a 1 out of 3 chance it comes from down there. So what you do is, if we get more stone, we actually have quite a bit of stone. You want to build the low stone wall up until this gatehouse. And then block this off. So this is walled off. And then this wall, what we're gonna do is we're gonna extend it like this and bring it up to almost closing off, but not quite. You don't want to close it off. You want to leave a gap and have your any remaining melee soldiers stand right here. Because then, if they invade from the south, they will go, you lock the gates, and they will go for the opening. They will run towards the opening. Because a lot of them, they can't even touch the walls anyway. They like set buildings on fire. Keep training crossbows.
Weapons needed, sire.
And we've got 13 more crossbows. Put them all up on that tower. We want 30 crossbows in each tower.
Jump to it.
So, if they invade from here, they'll destroy the apple orchards, and then they'll run for this gap. If they invade up here, then you wall it off immediately, okay? In the meantime, we're just getting more weapons, getting more stone delivered. Look at this safe little passage here, very nice. We're just preparing to wall this off. And keep getting crossbows.
Weapons needed, sire.
Rallying crossbows to this tower, which can actually shoot out the wall, so it's okay if they're there, because when enemies show up, the gatehouse will be locked, it'll be harder to get up there. But you can prep some stairs.
Granary stocks are very low, sire.
Put some stairs there. Put some stairs here. And put some stairs like here. Granary stocks low. Granary stocks are okay, so we can keep taxing. We can raise our taxes.
Stocks grow steadily, sire.
Since we have 3 types of food still, we're at 93.
Have seen Bedouin soldiers heading this way.
Okay. More soldiers coming.
Weapons needed, sire.
Keep getting crossbows going. Now, you just watch. If the invasion is from down here, I have another video which shows when they invade from down there, they just run for the gap. If the invasion's up here, be prepared to wall this off immediately. We've got the stone. Make sure you have the stone to wall this off now. We just have to see. If they show up at either of these 2 points, we close it off. Keep training crossbows. Rally flag change or stay the same spot? Rally flag, we just keep it right there. Because then you can train more soldiers and they'll go to somewhere where they can at least shoot over the walls.
Forces are attacking.
It's here. So, wall it off immediately. Make sure it's walled. And now, we just sit here. We've got 26. You need at least 20 for this. 20 will clear that, no problem. Keep training crossbows whenever you can. And see, they're gonna try set up siege weapons here. It's not gonna work. Because we can just shoot the engineers. Yep, make sure the engineers don't set up any siege engines. And we can just sit up on our tower and shoot the rest of them. Because both signs are in range of this tower. Ah, wonderful. Now behind all this, go ahead and put down 2 more fletchers and 2 more tanners. Remember to set the fletchers to crossbows. And we can now begin planning our next defense, which is going to be just making sure everyone's dead.
The castle has held firm.
Down here, you want to have... this is positioned a bit weirdly. I'm going to move this farm here. I want the round tower right up against this pool of water right there. And I'm going to put a small stone gatehouse right here. And remember to replace that apple orchard. So you have 5. And
Granary stocks are very low, sire. Weapons needed, sire.
so we've got 26 crossbows here. I'm going to bring the archers back. I'm going to put our melee soldiers back there. We can retreat all of our melee soldiers back to the castle now, just in case something slips through.
Weapons needed, sire.
And I'm going to go ahead and move crossbows up to this new tower. We want 20 crossbows in there, because we've got 26 here already. So we just need a whole bunch more. This is 10. And we can also then begin planning our backup defenses. Once we get 20 crossbows in that next part, by the way, you can be selling any excess iron you happen to get. And you can use the money to buy like more crossbows and more leather armor.
Recruits needed, sire.
And then just grab these crossbows and send them over as well. Good. Okay, so you can see our happiness is now dropping because we're losing money.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Let's go to full
Gold is
rations
flowing into the treasury, sire.
and drop taxes to where you'll maintain happiness. Once we
Fair
get...
tax system all round.
If we have 2 types of food, you can do low taxes. Otherwise, just keep an eye on it. Make sure it doesn't drop too far. And
Granary weapons needed, sire.
keep getting more crossbows set up here. We need at least 20. At least 20. As stone comes in, we can plan our next defenses, where I want these square towers. And you want 1 back here, and 1, like, here, and 1 here. So you have 3 stone towers, what you're looking for. This is so if they run past here, they do run into something back here. So I'm gonna have this set up, yeah, a little bit further forward. We'll have that there. As more stone comes in, we'll set up another tower here and here, just to cover all angles. And also the towers will get full.
Weapons needed, sire.
Let's get the 5 more up here. So that's 5. So that's 20 crossbows. So we're going to have 20 crossbows or more in both of these round towers. And at this point, you just coast to victory. No more stress from this point onwards. You just you rebuild apple orchards if they get destroyed. Keep training crossbows. You can sell any excess iron or stone once you're done building things and you've walled everything up. But just keep training crossbows. We'll put these archers in this tower just so they can help shoot from a distance. We've only lost 2 archers. Look at our camels sitting on top of our gatehouse, just chilling on the high ground. We'll send 4 more crossbows. I'm gonna move the melee units so they're not, like, in the way. I'm gonna move them to, like, here. So if anything slips by, they'll be by the barracks. It's just so I can select the crossbows a bit easier. I barely lost any units, honestly speaking. Like, we still got 3 swordsmen, 2 pikemen, all 4 of our knights are still alive. Now, more stones coming in. Looking to build 2 more square towers.
Stone needed.
We're short by 1, it's okay. Stone's still coming. So this is all just nice and secure. See our lord just checking it out.
Weapons needed, sire.
And now we can start filling this until we get 30 crossbows in each. So we're gonna have 26, that'll be 29. So we need 1 more up top, 4 more down here. And then we'll have 30 crossbows each, and then we're just gonna start filling our walls with crossbows. Now, you can rush more than this, but it's not too required. This is the 30th crossbow for up there. And then it is, yeah, we got 26 here, so we need 4 more down there. Two more down there. And I think, because I came up with this guide, I don't know if anyone else is gonna do the same thing. I just practiced this a bunch of times until I figured out the numbers of things that just worked. So I don't know if things are perfectly balanced, like maybe you need 1 more ox cart or 1 less ox cart, I don't know. But I was coming up with this guide to make things easier. So we've got 26, 27, 28, 29. We just need 1 more crossbow, and then both our main towers are filled. Why not improve happiness to gain more tax? The fewer buttons I press, the better. It's chill. Like, you have to rush at the start because it just doesn't give you much time to do things, but the more you can chill, the better. So we've now got 30 crossbowmen in each. I'm now gonna put down 2 towers like this. 1 here, 1 here. Also, you can go ahead and throw down...
enough stone, my lord.
You can throw down a small stone gatehouse here. Make sure you line it up with the wall where you're going to have your crenellation as well. If you want to do that. Gatehouse there just allows the woodcutters to go get the wood from outside. And I'll be just walling up more and crenellating more as the stone comes in. Now that we've got 30 crossbows in each round tower, you start filling up these 3 towers with whatever crossbows you can get.
Outlying villages have seen Bedouin soldiers heading this way.
Now, if an invasion happens from the north, you can pull half of these off and move them to this tower and move what's in this tower up to this wall, just to help out if you want to minimize losses, but honestly speaking, you don't have to do all that much. Like, 30 crossbows on each side will pretty much cover things for this next invasion. We're getting some stone. So I'm going to crenellate this off so there's no hidey hole here. I'm gonna low wall this as well. 2 low walls with crenellation. That pretty much covers things. Can I get a bit more there? Yeah, out of stone. I would like to fully crenellate that because sometimes you build that gatehouse and then it's just sort of giving them
Bedouin forces are attacking!
From the south? From the south. Okay, so what we do is we grab half of these and move them down to this wall here. Just to help out. Otherwise, these 30 crossbows should handle that. Siege engines are going to set up behind this tower, so you can always pick off the engineers if you happen to see them. Oh, some crossbowmen didn't make it up the tower. Yeah, there. No siege engines are going to be set up. And we do have a few crossbows back here, in case they do run past the tower. They might destroy a couple of apple orchards. We'll rebuild them later. Look at that. 30 does fine. We didn't even lose any. Some took some damage. Oh no, my apple orchards. We've got these backup crossbows here as well. I'm gonna grab like 3 crossbows
Survive the enemy's onslaught.
and put them on this tower here, just in case something runs over this side. Meanwhile, the rest of you, 15, get back to that tower. 12, 15, 12, 15, 17. 3 more up there. Good. Now, for some reason, some of these didn't make it up onto the tower. That's a bit strange. I'm sure 30 can fit in the tower. Can you all get up there? Yeah, 30 can fit in the tower. They just needed to cram in there a bit. Okay, rebuild the apple orchards. So we're back up to 5 apple orchards. Good. Keep training crossbows.
Recruits needed, sire.
Gonna grab a bunch and put them in this tower, because this tower can easily run down or run up, or well, rather, it covers up already by staying on that tower, but if an invasion comes from the south, you can run them down, so I like to fill this one first. Leave a couple crossbows there as well. And from this point on, just train crossbows. Just train crossbows. You can hit like... If you try, you can hit like 150 plus crossbows, because you can spend money and buy more crossbows, buy more leather armor.
Recruits needed, sire.
Train up more crossbows. And you can see right now we have 79 crossbows with 8 archers, but yeah, I've hit 150 on this by the final invasion, so this is now the chill point. This tower will clear pretty much everything. If you lose some crossbows, just go refill them. This has 30 as well. Yeah, that'll clear pretty much everything.
Weapons needed, sire.
You can fill some into that tower just to cover things up. We've got a lot of stone now, so you can finish up your defenses. You don't have to. I've never had it be a point where they actually do have any progress on the wall, but you can go ahead and reinforce things for peace of mind, I guess. Some trees are in the way there, but sure. You can just double up the walls. These are all just low stone walls, so they're cheap. Siege should never touch these walls. That crenellation already exists, so then you can crenellate the wall you just extended. Gives a bit more room for the crossbows to stand on the walls. You can't quite crenellate until those trees are out of the way.
Not enough stone, my lord.
Okay. So we've got this nice, lovely wall where we can put more crossbows on.
Weapons needed, sire.
More crossbows over there. And also, doing this wall for the stone does create a... I think a slightly shorter path. Like, if you're going from here around this lake, I think it's slightly shorter than going up to this gatehouse. Probably not much, because I have to walk around the lake anyway. Or rather, the inlet anyway. But this does provide a safe
Scouts
path.
report a large Arabian force marching towards us.
Very good. More fodder.
We are losing a little money, my liege.
Sell the spare iron. And you can use it to buy crossbows. Five more crossbows up onto this tower. Oh, one made it there. So yeah, you just rally to this tower because it covers all angles. Did I get more stone? I did get more stone, so I can't crenellate this wall because it's too close to the signposts, but we can finish crenellating this almost. One time I did build a gatehouse here and it left a gap on the left, so they came and attacked, or rather the gatehouse was like one step back,
Arabian
so then
forces are attacking.
they went for the gatehouse. Oh, this side again?
Stone needed.
So we can just grab
Stone needed.
these and bring them down to this tower. If anyone does make it through. Otherwise, we should be okay. Just try to make sure you grab a few crossbows, target the engineers.
Buildings are on fire, sire.
Yeah, those fire starters, they just burn things, and then they burn themselves in the process. 2 engineers need to make it to each siege engine, so if only one makes it, they're fine. Oh, some of them are running through, which is why we got this. Don't mind the screaming. It's mostly our enemies which are burning.
On fire, sire.
This is fun. I just sit in our tower sipping some coffee. Our enemies burn themselves around us. Let's train more crossbows.
Weapons needed, sire.
Oh, some of them are going to the wall, which means they run into these crossbows. See, these guys, they can't do anything to walls. So if you're walled up, like that's why you wall this, because if you don't wall this up, they just run over and take out your stone. You can reopen this, it's fine. I don't think anyone's making it in. Anyone left?
Enemy are vanquished.
No, good. So we lost 7 crossbows there. So we can grab, that's 6. Move you up. 7. Replenished. Now, this is 20. I didn't take anyone from there, so let's just grab that, replace them there. See, from this part onwards, it's no worries, it's easy. More crossbows.
Weapons needed, sire.
Just move some crossbows around. Yeah, let's fill that up. Like, this part is much easier to defend, but this one tower does cover most things. What you can do is you can pull these back, because they're damaged, and replace them with new ones. So the backup ones here are the low health ones. So it's gonna be 6 plus 12.
We are losing a little money, my liege. Not enough gold.
Oh, hold on. Let's go. We don't really need stone anymore, so you can sell all your stone. And sell any spare iron that's come in. And that allows you to just buy more crossbows.
Weapons needed, sire.
8 plus 18. We need 4 more. We need 2 more. And that's 30 for that tower. Oh, my farms. Forgot to rebuild our farms. No worries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Is a lord going to the tower behind the crossbows? Yeah, he inspects things. Sometimes looks around and does stuff. Just keep filling crossbows everywhere. Like, how many do we have now? We have 104 crossbows. Basically, once you hit 100 crossbows, you've won the game. You have 100 crossbows, you're gonna win. Oh, right, I never finished this crenellation. Go. Nice. That's all defended. That goes right up into those rocks there. This is crenellated. This is crenellated. This is a little thin, but whatever. I don't think anyone's hitting that. You could crenellate this if you want, for fun. Protect the ox carts. On the very small chance anything starts shooting here. Like...
Stone needed.
Yeah, there. So, protect the cows.
Weapons needed, sire.
Let's put crossbows. Where's looking thin? This one? So, you could aim for having 60 total. So 30 here and 30 here. Then 30 here and like 15 here. If you want to be like extra safe. But once you're at 100 crossbows, I think you're good. This game looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, it's also building on the Stronghold 1 Definitive Edition, so it's the same engine as that. Remake, Remaster, whatever. And that means a lot of the small bugs and visual bugs that were there at the start of Stronghold Definitive Edition, Stronghold 1 Definitive Edition, they're not here. Like, there was some layering issues at the very start of the launch of Stronghold 1 Definitive Edition, but this is already, like, it's already got those refinements.
Weapons needed, sire.
So this one feels like really clean from the get-go. There's only been like maybe the occasional visual glitch here and there, but I think it's pretty much like even the ones that I saw before today when I was testing this. I think even those have been fixed up. We can buy more crossbows. You can sell all this excess stone, you don't need it anymore. Sell that. Don't sell the wood because you do turn those into crossbows. Just buy more crossbows. Train more crossbowmen.
Weapons needed, sire.
Put them up on the towers. 30. Like, if you want to be like really particular, you can take like the low health ones and tell them to move to the back of the tower. Then, you know, the higher health ones will be at the front. And they might survive a little bit longer. If you want to micro that, if I've made this so easy for you that you're bored, then yeah, you can do things like that. You can crenellate parts of the wall, which no one will ever touch for fun, you know. You can't quite, you can wall up to here, I guess, like, make sure no one runs around. You could wall up to this coast here for fun. There, now this left side is also walled up. Look at this. Big hole in the ground. Enjoy the scenery. Train more crossbows.
Weapons needed, sire.
That's gonna be a bunch there, a bunch there. We now have 121 crossbows, so we should have essentially 30 on each, 60 on each side. Could do with a few more on that tower. Is this on Steam? Yes, and at the moment, this demo is available to the public. Is there a skirmish in this? There will be skirmish in the full release later on in the middle of the year. But not right now. Right now, this demo has this mission, which is a new mission, which is part of the new campaign they're adding. Because there's going to be new content to this as well. So, new campaign being added. This is one of the missions from the new campaign, is what I understand. There's also skirmish trails, which are challenge missions. There's going to be a co-op skirmish trail, which you can play with friends. Our granary's full.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
Extra rations! There's 4 more AI lords with their own personalities. As far as I know, as much as possible, the OG voice actors are back. Whoever is still available did come back to do more voice work. What else? All the original content will be there with the new graphics. There might be balance changes, because sometimes, probably not so much in Crusader, but Stronghold 1, the original, had some BS missions. And I think in Definitive Edition they made them a little less nonsensy.
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
I think, generally speaking, all the OG content is going to be
rising.
there. We can now go to high taxes. Ooh, more money. So you can min-max this to really, like, obliterate this. You can probably hit 200 crossbows if you really tried. I'm not
Weapons
really
needed,
trying.
sire.
I just have this plan I came up with. How many is here? 28? Okay. Let's grab, like, some of the extra weak ones. Move them over to this tower. So there's a bit more defense if they run over to the left side, but... like, honestly speaking, once you hit like 100 crossbows, you could probably AFK and still win. Like, I've figured out this plan to make it as easy as possible. Like, and again, I need to remind everyone, because people always say, oh, you could have done this, you could have done this, oh, this would have been better, what you did here was so inefficient. It's not about efficiency of mechanics, it's about efficiency of effort. That's the key here, right? If you can win by pressing fewer buttons, that is a form of efficiency. You know, efficiency doesn't mean achieving it faster. Maybe it's achieving the same goal with less effort. That's also a form of efficiency.
Weapons needed, sire.
Now I feel pretty filled up on this. Yeah, you can see there you can check a timer until the last battle, but I'm not sure if they've tweaked this, because this is the first time I'm playing it since the demo's gone public. I'm not sure if they've tweaked anything with this particular mission, because I feel like this is going... I think they've added a bit more time.
Danger, my lord. A massive Arabian army will soon be upon us.
Okay, we're fine. Like, I am not concerned whatsoever. Let's buy some crossbows.
Not enough gold.
Let's sell some stone. Sell all your stone. Sell all your iron. Buy crossbows. No, buy more crossbows. Leather armor seems to be coming in pretty fast.
Weapons needed, sire.
Now remember, I did, like, the towers are starting to get full, so I'm just gonna start putting crossbows on the walls at random spots. We can buy more leather armor. Don't know if more can fit up there.
Arabian forces are attacking.
Oh, they're up here? So what we can do, we grab these, move them up the wall, grab half of those, move them up to that tower. But we're gonna be fine. I don't even need to do that. We're absolutely fine. Like, it looks like they have a lot, but those orange guys with the torches, the only thing they have access to burn are those apple orchards. So they're just gonna run straight down. These are some slingers, I think. Like, these guys, they have to go for the apple orchards. They can't do anything else. They can't hit the gatehouse or anything. Oh, they're gonna set up the siege here. Bad idea. See, so these guys, they have to run through all of this. These slingers will do some damage. So when you play this mission, if you play on very hard, it might feel quite difficult, especially if you're getting back into this game. You see these archers helping out as well. I don't think any of them are gonna make it past here, but we still have a bunch down here, so we don't have to worry about that.
The castle has held firm.
They hit my wall a little bit. Can I, like... What's the furthest fort I can build here? I can just do that, I guess. I can't crenellate there. Just to trap them there a little bit. So, I currently have 140 crossbows. This bunch, we move back there. This bunch, we move back up here. And we can just train.
Recruits needed, sire.
Whole bunch more. Put them up there. So, there's one more invasion. And we have... I'm gonna get 150 crossbows. Because I want to just note that you can do that. There, 150 crossbows. Including whatever we lost just now. So, 150 crossbows. But honestly, once you hit 100 crossbows, you're good to go. Like you have 50 up here. So like if you have like 30 there and then like 10 there, 10 there. And then you have 30 here and 20 here. You're good. You could quite literally AFK. Buy some crossbows. Look how much food we've got. I tell you to build 6 houses for a reason, because you can just sort of keep this going at extra rations. And then you can have high taxes.
Is emptying.
How much is this? 125? Yeah, just buy more of these. Like, this is with me buying crossbows and leather armor. What are those enemies with the shields? You don't remember them from the original game? There's a bunch of new units. So I'm not super experienced with the original game, but there's a bunch of new units, so they might be new. Just along the walls. Let's put some there. Good. Just having a look here. This crenellation is much taller than the wall. But this crenellation is not. And I'm unsure why the difference. Oh. My gatehouse needs a repair. No, the other way. Go back, go back. Okay, there we go. Like, I think I could probably hit 200. Fit a few more up there. 200 crossbows. If I really wanted to. We're short by 40. Sell all our stone. Sell that. You know what? Sell some wood. We don't need that much. And we can buy. Sell a bit more wood.
Danger, my lord. A massive Arabian army will soon be upon us.
Now, I'll only move the crossbows because I like to see more crossbows shooting.
More gold is needed.
So I have 166 crossbows, with a few more on the way once we get more gold. There are 2 sizes of walls. Yeah, I know there's 2 sizes of walls, but there's only 1 size of crenellation. So there's stone wall and low wall. I've been using low walls all the way around. So I don't know why this crenellation is taller. This crenellation is for a normal wall. I'm pretty sure I don't have any normal walls here. I'll just have some crossbows go into this center tower.
Arabian forces are attacking.
They're from the south? Okay, it's a massive invasion. So let's grab a bunch of you. Come down. Bunch of you. Come here. Gonna make some room here by moving that. Now, we might actually lose everyone in this tower, but if we focus on taking out the engineers, just to make sure no siege weapons come in.
Buildings are on fire, sire.
Looking for any engineers. And then they're gonna crash into this wall here with more of our soldiers on the way. It looks like a lot. This is why we put some over here. This tower is almost clear. We've only got 11 left in there. Let's train a bunch more crossbows on the back.
Weapons needed, sire.
Not the best time to be an orchard owner? No. Thing is, you can't wall up this farmland because it's too close to the sign. Some are running north. Not sure why they're running north. Oh, because this gatehouse is still open. So they're going for the only opening. Oh, these swordsmen do get to stab the walls a little bit. So we've got 6 survivors in this tower. They'll just chip away at some of these, whatever's left back here. Oh, why is this locked? Open that up. See, it looks like a lot, but these enemy soldiers versus crossbows,
We have survived the enemy's onslaught.
they dissipate quite easily.
Victory!
So that is that mission. So that is a campaign mission. The full game will be releasing on July 15th, as you can see. Go ahead and wishlist it on Steam if you want. This demo is also on Steam at the time of recording. Now, next we're gonna look at this Sands of Time. Checking the leaderboards again. I'm still ranked 8th on the global leaderboard of the people who got a little bit of early access to this game. I'm ranked 8th, 48 minutes. I could probably get down to about 40 minutes if I tried, but this mission is particularly difficult. This, as you can see, they even say it is hard, and we're gonna be jumping into this so that I will show you how to win this. Maybe not the best way, not the fastest way for sure, but I will show you how you can win this. Because when you start up this Sands of Time mission, if you click on it, it's one of these campaign trails. By the way, these board arts and the 3D modeling of these board arts, it always looks so good. These backgrounds, very nice, right? So this is a campaign trail, and this looks to be the last mission in one of the campaign trails. So this demo only has this one mission. And this campaign trail is sort of like a challenge campaign, if you don't know what these trails are. So this is Sands of Time, the Spine. We're ending at that pyramid. In the full game, each of the Sands of Time trials will test your ability to endure the harsh conditions of the desert over several linked missions. Speed is the key to success. You'll be judged on how quickly you can defeat all your opponents by the Genie of the Sands, who will tactfully and fairly give you their thoughts and assign you a place in the Great Leaderboard. That's a lot of That's a lot of flavor text for saying fastest time ranks higher. Now this works a bit more like a special skirmish map, but the campaign trails are like a series of them. So this, you can see, we are gonna be down here in the bottom right versus 3 other lords. These 3 here. The Wandering Nomad, the Bedouin Nomad, and the Guard Sentinel. And when you first play this, it might actually feel impossible. It might feel impossible. But let me show you how to get started, and then once you start the way I show you, victory is a matter of time. It might take you 45 minutes, it might take you an hour, it might take you 2 hours. But from that point on, victory is inevitable. Here we are. First thing, I'm gonna just pop down 4 of those. I'm gonna pop down a quarry. I'm gonna pop down 2 ox tethers. I'm gonna pop down a market. Why those first? Because they're on the screen that starts. We're gonna go to
Your
food.
popularity is falling.
I'm gonna pop down a wheat farm. And I'm then going to go to castle buildings, towers. I'm gonna put down a square tower up here against these rocks. And I'm going to do the gatehouse thing that I've shown you. Gatehouse right next to this. And then I'm going to get to low wall and wall off there. Is that enclosed? Let's wall off that.
The keep is enclosed.
Oh. Now,
Stone needed.
we need a barracks, so I'm just gonna buy some stone. 2 bits of stone. And I'm gonna go ahead and
Cite
buy...
your granary,
Wait, no.
sire.
We have to put down the
Stone
barracks.
needed.
I'm short 1 stone. Buy 1 more stone. Gonna put down a barracks. Gonna put down an armory. Gonna buy 3 bits of crossbows. Gonna buy 3 bits of that. We also need to site our granary. Let's pop the granary down. We'll
Our
raise
treasury is emptying.
taxes to low taxes. We want to get a mill. Don't block your view
Not
of the
enough
granary.
workers available to run this building.
I forgot to put down houses.
Not enough wood, my lord.
It's okay, wood will come in. We will rally crossbows up to this tower. Make sure, aim for the center of the tower when you rally into towers, just so they actually properly get up there. What else do we need? We are getting bakeries.
Wood needed.
Yeah, we need a bit more wood. Now, workers are gonna keep coming. Make sure you don't drop below that. Oh, let's grab our archers, put them up onto the tower, and start trying to get crossbows up there.
Recruits needed, sire.
Okay, so we need to get all 15 crossbows up onto that tower. See the enemy? The gall of them. They start farming outside your base. Also, remember, when you wall off, make sure you hear the voice. The keep is enclosed.
Recruits needed, sire.
Okay, 1 more.
Recruits
Come on.
needed, sire. Weapons needed, sire.
Okay, 15 crossbows up onto the tower. Bring the archers to the back because they die easier.
A
Crossbows to
message
the
from
front.
Nomad.
Love and betrayal flow in the blood, and yours will flow soon enough.
Okay, so we have 4 bakeries. We've got our mill. We want to expand our stockpile a little bit here. Just so there's room for
We are
things.
under attack.
Put our spearmen up there. Now that we have 15 crossbows up here, we're basically invincible. If they try to cross this, they get stuck in the water. They will build up. They will be scary. There'll be so many soldiers out here. This keep over here, it builds up. Like, they do build a fully enclosed keep. And it's a lot to deal with. But at this point on, you could just go ahead and get 1 Fletcher's workshop.
A
Producing
peasant is on his
crossbows.
way.
This is not the efficient way to do it, but we're going to do that. And from this point on, we're going
Our
to
treasury is emptying.
go to no taxes to raise our happiness again. The big challenge of this mission is that food is a bit hard to maintain with what you want to do.
A message from the nomad.
Ignorant jackal. Your stone walls will not protect you.
More wood is needed.
So now we want like 12 iron mines over here. And you can sell iron and sell the stone you don't need to buy whatever you want. Now these crossbows, they eventually die. That's why we're gonna slowly trickle crossbows. And you need to buy everything you need. You can buy leather armor, you can buy extra food, or you could buy flour to work in the bakeries. Like, buying flour for the bakeries is probably the cheapest way to do it. So, let me just check here. If I go ahead and... No, I don't want to buy it yet. But yeah, you need to buy food. If you have enough money, you could just buy the bread straight. Why not? We're just going to be getting up a bunch of iron mines here.
No
and you can
change
fluctuate
in
the
treasury,
taxes
Lord.
to make sure you slowly get some more money as you go along. But once you get the iron mines going... Yeah, you sell all this stone, you sell the iron. But you also want to use the iron to produce maces, because we're just going to spam a ginormous army of macemen. Because that's the easiest thing to do. You could do swordsmen or whatever and do all of that. Macemen are faster, you know, whatever works for you. If you ever lose a crossbowman and you go down from 15, just add another crossbowman in. You're good for quite a long time. But eventually they set up, they try sieging this quite a ways in. So, but by that point, you should have some macemen or something that can run out and deal with that. The furthest you can build is about here. So you can technically put a tower here, but you'll be fighting with this, and it's very hard to maintain anything going on there, because they'll just keep training soldiers to shoot at that tower.
Not enough workers available to run this building.
Wood needed.
Okay, we need to get more workers, so we're gonna pop down another
Wood
2
needed.
houses.
Our
We're gonna
gold
drop our
stocks
taxes.
grow steadily, sire.
So we're bringing in more people to work at the iron mines. More people for the mines. Each iron mine takes 2 people, so I think that should allow us to build another 4. We just need the wood for it. Iron is starting to come in. Just feed people with faith. You could just build religion and amenities, ignore food completely. Yeah, but then you gotta spend a lot of money. Like, there's these town buildings, there's like the church, the cathedral, all of this stuff. We can get another iron mine. Annoyingly, sometimes some of these guys shoot our workers.
A message from the nomad.
Ah! You cling to these rocks like a demented crab. We'll prize you off them yet.
A demented crab. Now, they do dare to farm here, but we will kill their workers. You can't really stabilize the food supply until you can build your own apple orchards here, but you can't build apple orchards here until you clear
A
this
message
at
from
least.
the nomad.
Ah! You cling to these rocks like a demented crab. We'll prize you off them yet.
Keep in mind there's 2 nomads in this game, so they're both talking at us. So the trees will also run out eventually. There's more trees to cut out there, but by the time you run out of trees in your base, you should be able to sell stuff. See all this stone? You can sell all this stone. You don't really need it. Sell all that stone. And then you can buy whatever you want with it. But we're still getting more iron mines. How many do we have?
Not enough workers
1,
available
2,
to
3,
run
4,
this
5,
building.
6, 7, 8, 9. I want 3 more of those. So we need to put down 1 more hovel. And for food, I guess you buy flour. And then you could have more bakeries if you so desire. We'll buy more flour just to make sure those bakeries are going, but we could always build more bakeries, and that's probably the cheapest way to do things. In the meantime, I need more. I need another house, another hovel, because I'm going to then start producing No, I should get the iron going first. So I need to get another 3. I need 60 wood. So let's just buy some wood.
You are the 4th greatest lord.
That's one way to say last.
Wood needed.
There. So now we have 12 iron mines. That's a lot of iron mines. And it's a long distance. Look at the workers marching on out. But with that iron, we will be rich. We are a metallurgical economy. So now we can just keep selling all our stone. I will sell some of this iron now. And then we will set up our weapons industry, which will be the blacksmith's
Not
workshop.
enough wood, my lord.
We need wood, so we gotta buy wood first. Okay, we can...
Gold is flowing into the treasury, sire.
So blacksmith's workshop, we just want them around here. 1, 2, 3.
Gold needed.
Okay. And set them to maces. Maces are just fun. And I like the voice actor of the Maceman. I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actor in Lords of the Realm 2. Maceman here! Oh, crush 'em! I like the Maceman voice. I'm pretty sure the Crossbowman is the same voice actor as Lords of the Realm 2 as well. Sa! So, as you can see, we are still fine. We've lost most of our archers, but still 15 crossbows. But we are getting some crossbows in. So, you can also sell the spare crossbows. Like, if you want another 150 gold, yeah, let's sell 5 crossbows. We still got 2. Which allows us to just keep more blacksmiths coming. We want to have, like, I don't know, 6?
Gold needed.
This building has no labor, sire.
We just need more money. So maces are starting to come in. There's more stone to sell. Sell a bit more. We can sell that iron. Is there any room to place these? I think I can place one there. Let's place one there.
This building has no
Maces.
labor, sire.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could probably do 8. Let's go
This
for
building
8
has no labor,
producing
sire.
maces. And if you overproduce maces, you can sell the maces. Oh, let's drop our
Our
taxes.
treasury is emptying.
Because I want one more... What am I short on? I want one more of these. So we go for 8
This building has no labor,
blacksmith's workshops producing mace. Why ox tethers have still not learned to carry iron? They must be allergic. The oxes are allergic to iron, so we can't do that. It's not allowed. So, you see how this is holding for so long? The thing that really might throw you off in this mission is producing food. And you can see I've placed things just haphazardly because it's just whatever. We're not here to make things efficient. There's some pro strats about moving your stockpile and whatever, but it's fine. Am I playing online? No. This is a single player campaign trail. So as weapons come in, we just need to accumulate people. So I will go ahead and put down another hovel.
A message from the nomad.
You will fall, and then your broken bones will be fed to our dogs.
And I'm gonna set the Maceman assembly point just to the back here, so they're not being shot randomly from anyone. And now we can start selling. Hold on, let me check what resources I have stockpiled here. We can start selling all this stone. We'll sell a bit of the iron. And then we'll buy 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 20 of those. And now we need a bit more money.
A message from the nomad.
These sands, these rocks, this sky is ours. We do not belong to you.
So I'm gonna keep selling iron until we get to... I'm just gonna sell another one. And then I want to have like 30.
No space in the armory.
Oh, fine. We gotta train some macemen.
Recruits needed, sire.
And now we're gonna
Not enough gold.
Right, I just spent the money. Let's sell some of those and buy some of those. And I want to get like 30 macemen.
Recruits needed, sire.
Oh, yeah. We're at the recruits needed phase.
Sire.
It seems like buying some flour does keep the bakeries going, so just once in a while buy some flour.
Recruits needed, sire.
So we want like 30 macemen. So you see, they've really built up. And this has really built up. Look, they actually build in this cross. How vain. But these two, they don't wall off, so you can just run in and kill the Lord. But
You are the fourth greatest lord.
there's quite a lot of things going on there. So
Recruits
Nope.
needed, sire.
I just hired a...
Recruits
Crossbowmen?
needed, sire.
No, okay.
It's a rout.
It's a route. I've lost a couple crossbows, so you can actually just replace those. If I have crossbows, let's rally crossbowmen up to here, just so I can see where they are. Actually, no, just keep them rallied there. Oh, I can't rally there when it's locked. Okay. So I want to get a couple crossbows. Because I lost a couple. Let's open that. Maintaining 15 crossbows up there is just good practice. We've got like 13 macemen right now.
Gold needed.
Oh, we need some money. Let's see what we can sell. Did they kill my stoneworkers? So we're running out of trees. And we are actually using all of our iron. That's actually kind of crazy. Which means we can probably sell the maces themselves at this point. Sell the maces. We ran out of flour. So let's buy a little bit of flour.
Not enough gold.
What am I spending all my money on? Yeah, things are still coming in. Sell more maces. And then train more
Recruits needed, sire.
macemen. We now have 22 macemen. Not bad. And we can raise our...
Gold is flowing into the treasury,
We can raise our taxes a little bit. We got some stones, sell that. I'm reluctant to sell the wood because that is a limited resource, but you probably can. So we're building up to 30 macemen, which is like the minimum I would ever step out with.
It's a rout.
I mean, we're killing quite a lot here, but I've tried, like, denying this farmland, but they do farm from this side as well, so... They've got resources scattered everywhere, so it's like, it's not even... You can't really shut down their economy because it's all over the place. So I wouldn't worry too much about controlling their economy. Checking resources, we got more stone to sell. We do have a lot of wood. Let's buy more of those. We could sell some crossbows and train more macemen.
Weapons needed, sire.
And now we have 30 macemen. And I could look to see if there's any particular openings. The Lord is there for that base. This feels easier to get through because I think their soldiers are mostly dying against my walls. But I don't know if 30 macemen is enough to get that guy. Because this one seems to have stockpiled the workers. You could try run around this side and attack from the back. But I feel like maybe we get a few more macemen. What do we have right now? Let's sell those. Let's buy those. So this really is a mission of just... Yeah, we can sell some iron. Sell the stone.
Weapons needed, sire.
Get more of those. Buy more of those.
Weapons needed, sire.
And now we have 43 macemen. That feels a bit better. And let's just charge these macemen right towards the enemy. To the left side first, because I think they have fewer defenses. We'll run by this enemy. But we should be fine. And if we're not fine, we'll just do it again. We can sit here forever. How long until I won last time? I've won this map in 48 minutes. I haven't really tried past that. But the record right now is just under half an hour. And we lost. So we'll just do it again. Oh, I'm lagging out here, sorry. Okay, we're at 60 FPS, but...
We are under attack.
How's our frames? By the way, the game is running smoothly. My recording is just having some issues these days. I'm trying to get a new computer. Let's buy some flour.
To the castle. Gold.
We gotta sell some stuff. Did he say we lost something? I don't know. What am I doing? I'm selling all our stone. Seems okay? Okay, good. I can sell a bit of iron. So, when this gatehouse is open, woodcutters can go out and grab some stuff. They're still coming through. So... How did we do? Did we deal any damage to that guy? Oh, look, he's slightly damaged. He's taken like a quarter health damage. So, you can just do that forever. Checking our crossbows. Yeah, we could do with some crossbows. Let's go ahead and...
No space in the armory.
Got too many maces. We gotta... Try that. Get some crossbows. Get the crossbows. No. Open this. Crossbows. Get up there. Replenish our crossbows. And we'll start replenishing our macemen.
Weapons needed, sire.
So we need to buy.
No space in the armory. The
Then we gotta
armory
train.
is recruits needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire.
We can just keep selling these maces because we're making so many maces.
Recruits needed, sire.
So yeah, at this point you just can we build a second armory? Can we have two armories? Yeah, okay, there we go. Just increase our armory space. I always forget that you can do that. So we can just go ahead and buy more of those. Sell anything we don't want. Sell all the stone. Sell more iron. And just keep training macemen.
Recruits needed, sire.
And recruits are sort of the limiting factor. Buy some flour.
Recruits needed, sire.
And I guess you could disband these 5 spearmen. And turn them
Not
into...
enough gold, my lord.
We need gold. Sell some of that. Sell some of that.
Recruits needed, sire.
And we replenish our maceman army. And I assume maybe we just go for like, I don't know, 50, 60 macemen and then charge out. Once you take out one of these guys. See, like now there's not so much here. We might be able to get to that guy. Oh, but this guy's attacking now. So we gotta hold on for a little bit. We do have the macemen preparing to go. Yeah, let's sell let's sell 2 of those. And then you can buy 2 of those. And then... Yeah, food's looking okay. Sell the stone. Sell a bit more iron. Train more macemen.
Recruits needed, sire.
And now we have 36 macemen again. We've got 17 crossbowmen up there. They're coming with some stuff. If I check the blue player, I don't know if you can whittle them down. But it seems like this is being reinforced right now.
Third greatest lord.
This guy seems very undefended, honestly. Now that he's moved his army out, maybe we could do something fancy. Let's go here. Let's sell that. Let's buy this. Let's train these.
Gold needed.
Our treasury is emptying.
We can go to low taxes just to speed things up.
Walls.
To the enemy's walls. So you dare. And we'll buy that. Train more macemen.
Weapons needed, sire.
We have 50 macemen. So while he's attacking me, I could use these macemen to counter this or something. I'm gonna do this. Nope. Go ahead and sell some of those. Buy some of those.
Weapons needed, sire.
Let's get 3 more crossbowmen up there. Now I'm sending my macemen up this way and avoiding the enemy. I should probably take out those catapults.
Continue to press the advantage.
Why does he talk like that? I'm gonna just take out these catapults and run this way. Because I think he's sent a lot of his forces out. We might be able to do something while he's attacking us.
You think to gaze upon our camp. Come on! Come then! Let's see if you can take it!
And I'm just gonna run up this way. Now this is probably not the smartest thing to do, because we take a lot of hits doing this. But I want to see how far I can get. Now run up to the river, so it's a bit harder for them to shoot at us. And we're gonna run across here. And their lord is back there. So if I get to the back... This is 50 macemen. I haven't lost any coming over here. Okay, gonna take some hits. We just have to get up and around. Run to the left. I want to see how effective this is. Come all the way back here.
A message from the Nomad.
And then attack this gatehouse. Hit the gatehouse. Now that we're back here, most of them can't shoot us. Attack the gatehouse. Oh, my popularity. I forgot my popularity.
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
Keep hitting the gatehouse. It's almost down. It's almost down.
A message
And?
from the Sentinel.
Protect the castle.
He doesn't have much, and we've got 25. Get up there.
People are leaving the castle.
I know. Hit the Lord. Get him. Get him. Get him. Swarm him. It didn't work. It was so close, though. It's fine.
No change in the treasury, lord.
Let's see what we got for sale. Food supplies, okay. Let's sell all our stone. Let's sell a bunch of iron. Let's buy some flour. Let's look at our weapons. We can sell some crossbows. Sell a bunch of maces. Buy a bunch of leather armor.
Gold is flowing into the treasury.
Let's get people
sire.
moving back in. Luckily we didn't lose any workers. Just needed a few more. Yeah, if I had like 60, I would have killed him right there. But we are getting them quite low health. Okay. Happiness is now back to normal, no taxes. And now we just...
Recruits needed, sire.
recover. It's because most of his army was here.
You are the fourth greatest lord.
Yeah, you can see they slowly build up. So you wait to see until they seem a little damaged or they move out to attack. So he rebuilt, but look, he's barely got anything. I almost got him. He's like below half health. I almost got him. It was so close. It was so close. But yeah, you can see we've only just passed the current world record of this mission.
Blood and betrayal flow in the blood, and yours will flow soon enough.
Why are we losing?
We are losing a little money, my liege.
Oh, we ran out of food for a bit.
Thank you, my lord.
Just buy some bread. I was like, why don't we have people?
We are losing a little money, my liege.
Okay. Because we still have 17 crossbows up here. But so see, they can't touch you. So it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Like, we've got all of these maces. I just need the people right now. But I don't want to... What I can do is actually knock down 2 of our woodcutters, because we actually don't need the woodcutters. Is there anything else we could... I lost my farm. When did they... Did the catapults get my farm? That's why we're short on food. When did he get that? He sniped my farm. But what am I doing? I have so many maces. So you can always trade the maces for the armor. And then...
Recruits needed, sire.
Just get the recruits up. And then before you attack, you like get probably 60. 30 to 60 macemen. And then you see which one seems vulnerable. So like this guy, like maybe if you run around, you might be able to snipe this guy a little bit easier. This guy's currently crowded up. This guy still seems the least defended, but the scattered crossbows add up. We're under attack. Yeah, he keeps sniping my farmer there. Sell the maces. Trade it. You sell the maces and trade it for armor until your armor is as many as your maces. Sell all the stone. Sell any surplus iron. Hire a bunch of macemen.
Recruits needed, sire.
And see, we're now swimming in money, so you don't have to worry too much. Some macemen touched my walls there, which is... I don't like to be touched. No touchy. Okay, where was I? I was hiring macemen.
Recruits needed, sire.
We have 15 crossbows. As in crossbowmen. Yeah. Sell some maces. Buy some armor. Buy some armor. I have so much money. Just buy some armor. In terms of food, it is a bit annoying. Buy some wheat. Top up some bread.
Recruits needed, sire.
Good. Like it would be easier if we could have more food and then put down another hovel. What am I doing? Checking here, selling stone. Sell a bit of iron. Keep hiring macemen.
Recruits needed.
How many do I have? 41? Okay. We could go for 60 this time. I think 60 is a good number to go for. This seems to have cleared out. I think they attacked us.
From the nomad.
Ignorant jackal.
Oh, there they are.
Your stone walls will not protect you.
So when he says it's a route, do they have some teleportation? Oh, there's a hole right there. Where did they go into the hole? There? Ah. When he says it's a route, they teleport through the cliffs. Okay, we'll clear this off. And then we can...
Recruits needed, sire.
Because he killed some workers by doing that, our new spawns are going to fill the working slots. But if I send 60 macemen down to that left side, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to kill him. He's just sent most of his soldiers here. He's just slightly out of range. I don't know if I could cover that.
You are the third greatest lord.
I'm the third greatest lord? I've gone up a rank? Somehow?
It's a route.
It's a route. So when he says that... Is something happening here?
Recruits needed, sire.
How many do I have? 46? I'm gonna have to spam the recruits button.
Needed,
Apologies.
Sire. Recruits needed, 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 sire.
Not enough gold, my lord.
Okay, the voice line changed, which means we sell some stone. And then we can also check here. Oh, we can definitely sell some maces.
Recruits needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire.
You think I need some recruits? You know, I have a feeling.
Recruits needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire. Recruits
I have this strange feeling that you're right.
Recruits needed, sire. Recruits needed.
I'm not sure why. I just get this sense that I need recruits.
Recruits needed, sire. Recruits needed,
something tells me
recruits needed, sire.
that that's what I require.
Needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire. Recruits needed, weapons sire. Needed, sire.
67. Are they all still just hung around there? So just have a look. Who's looking weak? He's looking pretty weak because he's sending soldiers out. He's looking as strong as he was. So he's looking a bit stronger. Thing is, some of the main guys' soldiers are there.
It's a route.
So I think I will head left right after this. So I'm gonna open this gate up. 67. 67 all the way to the left. So last time I sent 30 to the left and we got him to half health. So he's now half health. And I've got 67 of these guys. Also, I need to clear these guys because they keep killing my workers. Stop it! Stop touching me!
Message from the Sentinel.
Failure is unacceptable.
He speaks like a stereotypical villain.
Message from the Nomad.
You cling to these rocks like a demented crab. We'll prize you off them yet.
I wonder if I can dodge that. Oh no, they attack me, huh? Alright, but we don't have to fight them. We just have to kill their lord. So let's try run around them. These workers keep getting in the way. Oh, they... Fine. Clear them. Okay. Up to the Lord. He's there. Get him.
A message from the Nomad.
Chill in the wind. It's time to move on.
A chill in the wind, it's time to move on. Does he know he's about to die?
A message from the Nomad.
Gaze upon our camp. Come on! Come then! Let's see if you can take it!
A message from the Nomad.
No more will I ride the desert.
Is he dead? He's dead! Let's get some reinforcements.
Recruits needed, sire.
What's attacking us? A valiant effort. I would say so. Sell. Buy a bit of flour. Train more macemen.
Weapons needed, sire.
We got another 15. Let's select you. So we have 44 right now. This looks like there's a bit more to deal with. Like, we could try run around the back, but I feel like I should get another 15.
You are the third greatest lord.
I killed one, and I'm still the third, which means he was the loser. Let's buy 3 more. We need 15 more. We can sell that. And then we want to get...
Weapons needed, sire.
So we'll get another 30, and then we'll have 60 again. Why not build churches with the money? You collect investment a bit later. I'm just keeping things simple.
Weapons needed, sire.
I actually need 2 more maces. At some point the maces will come in. Because I want to have another 60 before I charge into this. Because he's right there. It'll be easier if I come around from the back. That's 44.
Weapons needed, sire.
Sell. Buy.
Weapons needed, sire.
Okay. So you have 35 here. You're group 2, group 1, group 2. Wait, I have 29 here. Sorry. So I'm gonna bring them both around here. I've lost some crossbows. Any resources to sell? Plenty of resources to sell. Sell all the stone. Sell a bit of iron. Buy some of those. I'm combining my soldiers up into one big group. 56. Yeah, sure, kill those guys. Gonna run around this way. We might be able to get this guy. So last time I sent how many towards this guy? No, I have not attacked this guy before. This is my first time attacking this guy.
A message from the nomad.
Gaze upon our camp. Come on! Come then! Let's see if you can take it!
Kill that jester. So I don't know if I can get this guy. He's got a lot of soldiers up there. He's got some traps there. You see that? Alright, well, we're gonna mace our way through all of this. Focus on him.
A message from the nomad.
No more will I ride the desert birds.
Kablam! Wait, I left some behind.
A valiant effort.
Are there new units? There are new units, but I am not 100% familiar. Well, now that that guy's dead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my farm buildings and throw down
Can't place that there, my lord.
some apple
Can't
orchards.
place that there, my lord.
Get out of the way. Yeah, that's definitely the same voice actor as... There. Now I got some apple orchards out there. I can throw down another hovel. And we can not stop worrying about food. I can go ahead and Sell a bunch of stone. I can sell some of this. I can go ahead and... How many maces do we have here? 41. Let's go to 45. I'll now rally maces here. I do want to get some crossbows first.
Recruits needed, sire.
And then let's see how strong he looks. Last time we went with 60. Oh, he's got a lot of stuff. We're gonna need maybe a bit more than 60.
Yes, boss. Recruits needed, sire.
Like 80? You think 80 feels good? 80 feels kinda good. You're the second greatest lord or still third? If the voice comes up and says, you are the third greatest lord, it's like, come on. Just popping those cross.
Second greatest lord.
Second it is.
We are under attack. Recruits needed, sire.
So I have 73 maces.
Is rising.
My popularity is rising.
Our treasury is emptying. Weapons needed, sire.
10.
Weapons needed, sire.
Well, I have 89 maces. He said we're under attack. Let's run this way. So some of his soldiers are running out, but nothing too big. I think 89 maces should do it. We'll just dodge these guys. I don't know where those maces are going. Maybe we can dodge them too. They're attacking my farmers, sure. Is he running towards us? Are those siege guys? Okay, good. We're all here. We should be able to make short work of these guys.
Here we go.
The chicken feed. The sound effects. Are those siege engineers? Okay, good. We can just preemptively stop these siege engineers. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Let's not fight them. I'll just see if they... This makes my job easier. Are you heading right or down? Because I'll walk the other way. They're walking down? Okay. We'll head up this way then. Look, they're gonna come for me. I'll just preemptively prepare for them. Let's sell. Let's bye. That's...
Weapons needed, sire.
Get a few more crossbows up there.
Yes, boss. Here we go.
Let's clear these guys. They're shooting my farmers. Good. So we're dodging their army. We're just gonna run up this way. These are all people we don't have to fight as we kill their lord. We still have 89.
Here we go.
And we're just gonna run right by. We're not fighting you. It seems this version has similar problems, like the castles are fixed and if there are not enough space they don't automatically fill in and close those walls. I think in this particular mission it's designed to not do that. It is part of the design's challenge that they don't close up their walls.
A message from the Sentinel.
No retreat. Hold position.
No retreat. Hold position. And we're gonna walk all the way over here to attack this gatehouse. And his army is all out there. This is why I think the easiest unit to go for is the maceman, because you can dodge. See, he's just setting up to prepare an attack on me, and we're already at his base. Hit it. I want to see everyone hitting the stone wall with their stick. Hit it, hit it, hit it. He sounds cool as hell. Imagine you hang out with a guy who talks like that.
A message from the
How are you?
Bring up the siege engines.
I have been having a hard time at work lately. It's really affecting my mental health.
Protect the castle.
Once more, onto the bridge.
Alright, we win. Just over 50 minutes, and I wasn't even really trying.
I go.
I lost one of my socks in the washing machine. Does that ever happen to you? So that's 51 minutes and 2 seconds. So a little slower than my last time, and I wasn't really trying. Let's check the global leaderboards. So my record is still 48. Again, I wasn't really trying on that one, but no worries if you want to finish it and take your time, just take your time. It's okay. But the world record right now is by Lutel, 29 minutes. I feel like Lutel tried real hard until they got sub 30, and it's like, 30, it's less than 30. But, you know, under an hour is still pretty good for this. See, target time is an hour, 20 minutes. So, no worries, just take your time. But that's how you can win this mission. Now, if you want to get a faster time, it's less about me teaching you and more about you practicing and you doing more advanced stuff like moving the storage, area closer to the iron mines is one of the tips. And that means you get iron faster. But you see those 15 crossbows you buy and set up right at the start? It just really gets you all the defense you need. And then you just top up crossbows once in a while and you get maces to take out any siege that happens to set up. But no biggie. Anyway, that has been Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition, the demo that is on Steam. There's just click the Steam link down below. It's not even a referral link. Just go check it out. We were sponsored by Firefly Studios, but we've been sponsored by Firefly Studios many times in the past for various Stronghold projects. Stronghold Crusader, Stronghold 1 Definitive Edition has been a massive success. People love it. They sold 500,000 copies, as they just recently announced. Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition, I expect, will be even more popular. Because everyone has been asking for this, and this is the go-to multiplayer Stronghold, so getting this onto Steam, and Steam multiplayer is just going to make it so much easier. And they are also adding in a ton more single-player content, campaigns, co-op campaigns, skirmish trails, or castle trails. There'll be skirmish, map making and map sharing happens on Steam Workshop, so all of the old maps, they should be compatible with the definitive editions. That was true for Stronghold 1 Definitive Edition. It should be here. Bigger maps, I think, is being promised. And they're also adding in more units, more AI opponents, and so much more stuff. But the demo, it's free! This sponsorship is to tell you about a free demo for a game that everyone's been asking for. Isn't that amazing? So thank you so much for just watching and checking out the demo. And thank you so much to Firefly Studios for sponsoring this channel. Firefly and this channel, we've gone way back. So much so to the point where the lead of Firefly Studios is the guy who made Caesar 3. So Caesar 3 is kind of a thing on this channel. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you found my little guides useful. Again, not the best way to win these maps, not the fastest way to win these maps, but it's the easiest way to win these maps. Now, beyond that, it's up to you to experiment. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I've got more videos on the channel. Please do subscribe if you enjoy this or want more city building and strategy, and I'll see you in one of those next videos. Thank you.